Okay, we have here an Airline by Montgomery Wards. It's a model 6289. This is an old radio from about 1933. The cabinet isn't in the best of shape. Base is actually missing the legs on it, so I'm going to have to do an awful lot of work to restore this. But the interior inside isn't too bad. I don't know how good you can see that, but it's got a tuning meter up here. It's got what's called what I would call a beam of light tuning, where the light from behind the dial actually shows what station you're on. It's got volume control indication here and your tone control indication here. And even the cloth on the grill is in pretty good shape, thanks to having these doors being able to close and stuff. I think that's what saved that part of it a lot. I'm assuming the legs probably got wet and they had to remove them. So I'm going to turn it around so you can see the back better now. Okay, now this is the interior. There are 12 tubes in this radio, and they all look to be in pretty good shape. The inside doesn't look too bad. So I'm anxious to get into it and see what's going on and how it works and everything. Even the speaker doesn't look too bad a shape. So it should be an interesting restoration. Okay, I've got the chassis out, and this is what it looks like now. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. Okay, now we can see it again from the back. It is dirty, but actually it's in not that bad a shape. I've worked on worse. This needs to be cleaned up. It's a lot of dust. Now this chassis was actually made by Wells Gardner, and it's their model 02A. They made a lot of chassis and radios for store brands like Montgomery Wards and Gamble's and so forth. Okay, here we got the underneath side. I'm going to have to do a recapping, of course. Hopefully some of those resistors are okay in there, but if I have to replace them, I will. Volume and tuning controls. Back in the 30s, they made those pretty rugged, and they seem to last quite a while. Not like today, where everything is real plastic and falls apart. So, should be an interesting restoration.